Hey guys, and welcome to another Monday morning Platinum Reset. We are still in the phase where I'm testing my teams and try to adapt to the new meta. Since we got the new power couple, you will see me fight them also. No, I think I avoid them because I think it's very annoying when I lock them out that Ancora will reset Narcissus and they still can nuke me, so I think I will avoid them in this video, but watch the video, and after the video I will show you some builds and talk about the two teams I used primarily. Have fun watching and I will see you afterwards. So pretty close to top 100 here, so way better than last week. Let's take a look. Let's start with taking a look at the two teams I used this reset. You can see I start my reset with using the new power couple. Let me find a team where I can use them. Of course, here that's okay team. That's the team I started with in the video, and I think they farm the most teams in the start of Platinum very fast, so it's fine. I will lock them out, and my Narcissus will slowly finish the job here. You can see in the video we have a lot of 30-40 seconds fight, and that's fine for the start of Platinum. But as soon as we come further down in the plat, I have to change to my other team, which I will show you after this fight. I have to use UDK for protection here because I can't simply get my Ancora to have more HP than my Narcissus, because I want her in very fast speed, but I will show you the builds afterwards. So as soon as we come further down in the plat, I will use a different team. Okay, we don't have any team which you will find in this my anti-martyr team, as I call it. You all know it from the last video also, and from the couple of the last resets. It's full auto normally, so you will see here I delay everything one turn, but the lock out, I will lock the whole team out. Then Duchess will start with A1, Necrit will start with A1. My Garrel will use her unkillable, her A3 I think it is, to make herself unkillable for 3 turns. And then we are just waiting. Now all the abilities from my other champs will come here, and you see here Garrel nuke. And as you saw in the video, yeah, I used that against Mariska, Taras, and Sifi and UDK, or double Taras, and it works fine here. I think we should be able to see the battle log from, not from now, but from 5 hours ago. Now that's quite after the reset. So of course there are no battles left from the reset because I played a lot afterwards also. So yeah, but let's look at the champions, and they should be recently used. Yeah, you can see here, that's my first team, Duchess. She is very fast built, and as I said, I delay her A2 with 1 turn by using presets, so she will only use her A1. It's because I want the attack up and the block debuffs later on in the game, so we don't get stunned by Taras' counterattack when we fight Taras Mariska teams. You can see here she's built very tanky, I think, and very fast. So that's her job is to stay alive, and of course buff my Garrel here with and put some block debuffs up. And if it's totally wrong, I can use the revive here. So that's what she is for. I also have my Necrit in that team. He's built in 4-piece bolster and 4-piece stone skin, so we don't get feared by any Taras. And he will also open with the A1. I will always target the Taras in the fight, even though he has the polymorph, because I really want my supports to attack him. Because as we all know, Taras has the I don't know if it's that one. Is it that one? Yeah, he will reduce his opponent's attack, and that will make his A2 hit weaker here, because it's hitting way harder when you have more attack than him. And that's why I always let my supports attack the Taras when I'm attacking. So he will also delay, he makes the A1, and then afterwards he will protect my Duchess because she's in the lead. And then I try to save my ally attack for after the big nuke from my Garrel, which is in the alternate form here after she made this one, and everyone is coming back. Then the live harvest will give my my Necrits on turn meter, so he hopefully comes up and is the next in turn. I really want him to get the 5-star and 6-star, so we can get more turn meter and be even more certain to taking a turn right after. It's not always working, but sometimes it's working perfectly. That means we are killing Taras and Mariska and Siphi typically. Siphi and Taras is coming back. That will give the Necrit some turn meter again, and then he can use his A2 to make an ally attack with the Garrel, and she can then kill the Siphi again. It's the most important thing, because often I have the problem that that Siphi is ready to revive again. She will get the Mariska back, and then we have an endless cycle here. So it's very important that that thing is working. So yeah, that was my Necrit. You can see the stats here. Also fairly tanky build. Also fast. I think many people are surprised, especially in live arena, that my Necrit is fast. And here is you can see the masteries. Yeah. Then I have Garrel. She is my top nuker right now in the arena. I don't use her as much in live arena anymore because she needs a lot of protection, and yeah, I have other champions here. You can see my Georgette I use there. I primarily use these three, Taras, Georgette and Rhodos. Sometimes I'm using my Wukong and sometimes I'm using my Narset, but she is my absolute favorite nuker right now in the classic arena. She makes a lot of AoE damage here, but I always start in her alternative form, and many people say this form is totally useless, but I really think this one is very nice because you give yourself 3 turns unkillable, and that means that Taras can't kill you with all his stinking counterattacks all the time, because sometimes he would be able to hit right through the ally protection and kill her. So I always start with this one, then in the next turn we will go Metamorph to the next form, and then we give the big nuke here. You can see here the damage of this skill is increased by 10% for each buff on this. Normally she has 7 buffs on her, so that will mean that we have 70% more damage here. And she will this will ignore 30% of the target's defense. A nice thing is that she has her passive here when she, whenever an ally attacks, this champion has 25% chance to team up with this, and she will her damage also increases by losing HP, so it's like a little Leorius. So it's very nice when you fight against double Taras Mariska, because after the first hit we have in the alternative form here, they will both ally attack with the A2, and often they will, normally they would have killed her, but she has the unkillable. So she is down to 0 attack, 0 HP, and that means that the passive here really helps in hitting hard. Yeah, and then of course I have my my Warlord here. He is used in defense, offense, I really like my Warlord. You can see here he is built in 4-piece Stormskin, so he's protected from Taras's passive, and built with an okay accuracy here. I really want to change the build, but right now I'm lacking some of more Stormskin accessories here, and yeah, that's what I'm lacking right now to give him more speed. And of course I also want to give him the 6-star blessing, and I'm saving for that. But there's I think I'm lacking 100 essences, so yeah, that's the here you can see my masteries for him. But I'm using him everywhere, so yeah. So he's of course also built for the second team, where he is going to log out. And the second team also have my UDK, which of course is built as slow as possible. You can see here I can't get him any slower without taking out my Affection Guardian. So that's the slowest I can manage. He has a lot of defense and a lot of HP, so he is built very tanky. The only thing I would like him to have is about 800-900 resistance, so Wukongs can't sheep him all the time, but I simply can't build that. So you can see here triple reaction, that's very important for me. And as I told you before, the reason why I use him in my offense team with the Ancora and Narcissus is that I simply can't get my Ancora to have less or more HP than my Narcissus, so Necrit would not protect Ancora. But I really hope that I will get the build soon. But my problem is when I get my 1-star blessing for Narcissus, hopefully soon, he will get 7500 HP again, and then we have the same problem. So he's used there, and I think he's also doing a very good job, because as soon as my Warlord locks out the opponent, they will typically attack with the one-hitters on the A1, and that makes all the other champions safe, and so I think that's it working fine right now. Of course, there's always improvement somewhere, but right now I'm very happy for that. So here's my Ancora. You can see I built her also very fast, I think, and try to hit some good survivability stats here. And then I have her in Bolster. I want to put her into Stone Skin, 4-piece Stone Skin, but I can't. I don't have enough accessories for that. But yeah, as a blessing, I have Life Harvest here, and I think that's very nice against a lot of teams, especially also for my live arena. So, and I of course was smart enough to make the 5-star blessing event. So yeah, the masteries are here. You can see I go for a lot of turn meter here. I took in some accuracy because I wanted to put her in sheep, but maybe I should change it to put some more heal and more shield in again, because she's not in sheep. So, but yeah, you can see here I go for 1 turn more buffs and more speed when allies are dead, and some turn meter here when allies drops below 25%. So yeah, that's my Ancora, and I think she's working fine in Classic and Live Arena for me right now. Then I have my Narcissus. Of course, I still lack my first blessing star here, so I can get some more damage on him. But I think he's built fine right now. That's what I can do with the gear I have available. He's sharing the gear with my Terras, and he's not getting my Terras' gear right now. But you can see here, he's built okay. And still has decent speed here, even though I use HP boots, so I think that's nice. I put some Merciless in here. Of course we don't get that much, but we still get 15 crit damage here, so I think that's fine because we have 2 pieces, and that's of course helping with the damage. So yeah, that's my 2 offense team. I think my defense team, that's a combination of the Duchess, the Warlord, the UDK, and my Terras here. You can see the stats of my Terras. He's built fast and with a lot of damage, so and a decent amount of defense. Many people tend to forget to give him some defense because they think that that his passive will do that he don't get any damage, but over 4200 defense is, I think, a must, especially because I use him primarily in my defense. So yeah guys, we got place 101, and that's my video for today, and I hope you really like this content. Please like and subscribe, it helps the channel a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.